Dog Live Gaming. What's up, guys? I'm your man, Born Legit. Today, we're going to be talking about some Destiny pro tips for multiplayer. I'm going to run you through 6 different tips that are going to help you improve your skill and just perform better in your matches online. So what do you say we get things rolling? Let's start things off with a tip that's going to help you in those one-on-one gunfights. Now, it's a little trick that I call the ATG Shot. Now, what the heck does that mean? Well, ATG stands for ass to the grass. Now, what you need to do when you find a gunfight is in the midst of aiming and shooting at your opponent, I want you to hit that crouch button. This does 3 different things. It shortens your hitbox, it makes it harder for your opponent to hit you because they have to fight the recoil on their weapon by having to aim farther downward, and crouching actually increases the stability of your weapon, causing it to kick less when shooting at an opponent. Now, what you're going to notice in each of the clips that I'm about to show you is at one point I actually have less health than my opponent, but not only do I crouch, getting those 3 advantages that I mentioned, but I also aim for my opponent's head because headshots do the most damage. So remember, in one-on-one gunfights or if you're trying to survive, ATG, ass to the grass. Tip number 5 is for you guys out there that have picked the Hunter class and has everything to do with blade dance survival. Now, as many of you know, the Hunter, unlike the other classes, can't simply clear out an entire room with his special ability by just pressing one button. He's forced to get his kills one by one. And the most common time you get killed during your special ability is while closing the distance between you and your opponent. So I've got 2 strategies that's going to help you with this. The first of which is by utilizing Razer's Edge, an ability that shoots out an energy wave with a swing of your dagger, killing anything in its way. This is going to allow you to pick up kills in a much more timely manner for the simple fact that you're going to be able to get kills from a distance instead of having to run towards each individual player. So instead of killing your enemies one by one, shoot Razer's Edge towards one enemy and then sprint towards another. The second strategy is very easy and it's going to have you traversing the map and getting to your enemies much quicker. All you have to do is jump up and melee. Your player will then make a striking motion, lunging him forward, and is going to have you traveling faster than if you were just running on the ground. Another substitute for this is by equipping the teleport ability, which is extremely fast. Either way, you're going to get to your enemies quicker and pick up a lot more kills. Alright, now tip number 4, some of you might consider to be a little cheap, or you might say it's just cruel. Either way, it's very easy to utilize, and all you have to do is use the heavy ammo drop as bait to sink in what I call the fish hook.
Heavy ammo available.
So for tip number 3, most Destiny players actually believe that crouching removes you from your enemy's radar. Well, this isn't completely true, so I'm going to give you a tip that I call first to crouch. Now, Bungie has made an attempt to prevent camping by showing your location on the enemy's radar about every 5 to 10 seconds while you're crouched, but you can still use it to your advantage. So when you know your enemy is coming or you notice their motion on your radar, be the first one to crouch in order to maintain the element of surprise. tip number 2 is really going to help you raise your KD, and that's because most people have yet to realize how to collect orbs. Now, orbs of light are generated by your teammates every time they get a kill using their special ability. So, all you have to do, stick near your teammates, wait till they get some kills using their special ability, collect those orbs, and then go ham with yours.
Heavy ammo on the way.
The number 1 tip that I think is going to help you the most in multiplayer is heavy ammo spawn times. That's right, there is spawn times for the heavy ammo, but they're a little tricky. So let me show you the 2 sets of times that I've come to learn. Your first set of times is going to be on any small map without vehicles. You'll notice at the start of the match there'll be a 12-minute time limit, and your first heavy ammo drop will be at 9. Following this, each ammo drop seems to occur every 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, like I said, it is kind of tricky because I recorded the times of over 20 different matches, and they seem to be scattered about, give or take, 15 seconds. So what I do is I make sure I'm at the heavy ammo drop exactly 3 minutes after each spawn. That way, I can guarantee I at least do get the ammo. The next set of spawn times is for your bigger maps with the vehicles, and you'll notice your time limit will be set to 15 minutes instead of 12. Now this one is exactly the same, except your first spawn time will be 2 minutes into the match at 13, and following that, it'll spawn every 2 minutes and 15 seconds again, give or take 15 seconds. Now be sure you realize the importance of heavy ammo, because if you want to bring up that KD, your heavy weapon is the easiest way to do it.
Heavy ammo available. Heavy ammo available.
Alright guys, if you liked the video and you want to see more from Thug Life Gaming, then comment below, go click that thumbs up button, go share this video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I'ma send him after your ass. Alright guys, let's get into the comment spotlight. This week's comment spotlight goes to Bandmind Gaming, who basically just talks about how it was really impressive how my editing skills have jumped up from my first video to now. So thank you, man, for noticing that. I love the comment. Now let's get into the shout out of the week for those of you that are helping me to promote Thug Life Gaming by getting the word out. This week's winner goes to the Big Ragu 77. Now why, you ask? Because he tells everybody about TLG, and he purchased the TLG jersey off of thuglifegaming.com on the offers page. So thank you for the love, man. You deserve a shout out. Now let's get into the Thug of the Week. How you get the Thug of the Week is you fill out the form on the contact page of thuglifegaming.com letting me know what makes you a thug. This week's winner goes to Ketchum983. This guy left me a message thanking me for all of the tips that I put in my videos, and he also mentioned that he wanted to thank me for entertaining and making his son laugh while he's at work busting his you-know-what being a thug. So congratulations, man. You deserve the Thug of the Week. Keep living that life. You're a positive influence on your son. Thank you for your submission. Alright, but that's it for this week, guys. I hope these Destiny tips really help you while you're gaming online, poning some noobs, okay? I hope you start murking people 24/7. Thank you for tuning in. You know I love making these videos for you guys. Before you go, remember to check out that support button on the webpage if you want to support TLG. Thank you for watching. I'll see everyone here in a couple days.